right. Welcome back to my channel, y'all. It's your boy Neo. You just reached Third Eye Vibes 555, where we embrace change as it is the only constant that we got. So let's go ahead and get y'all some good old Dragon's Blood. I need to buy some Palo Santo while I'm talking about it. Let's see. Hopefully y'all having a good day at whatever time or whatever day you're hearing this, because of course these readings are timeless. And don't forget, this is a general read, so some things may or may not resonate. Take the roles where they, or flip the roles where they go. Just because it's a queen doesn't mean it has to be a woman, and all that good stuff. Alright, let me get myself while I'm at it. I already did the prayer, so we good on that. Alright, let me put that right there. Let's ring the bell to cleanse some of the energy up in here. Wait, hold up. Fuck it. That's good enough. Alright, and then let's get some of this good old sage spray. I've been having a pretty chill day, enjoying my break. Somebody could be hungry because I am. Somebody could be about to eat some tacos because I am. Somebody could be wanting a margarita with some tahini on the rim because I do. Let's see. All right, so let's get a new deck. All right, let's get this one. All right, let's make sure everything is in the upright. Somebody could be really happy right now. That 10 of cups kind of stuck together. That 9 of cups and 2 of cups was kind of stuck together too. So somebody could be really happy in a partnership or a friendship or something that they just kind of started really feeling. I just noticed the 5 of Pentacles. Maybe you're doing this solo. Maybe you feel by yourself. Maybe you feel like somebody's not supporting you. It's cool though. I just saw the 9 of Pentacles. Maybe it's time for you to be doing this by yourself. You know, you ain't got to share your money when you're doing it by yourself. Look, the 4 of Pentacles right here. I mean, the 4 of Swords. Maybe it's time for doing some rest. I thought that was the 4 of Pentacles. That's crazy. There go the 2 of Cups right there. What we leading with? Queen of Wands. Somebody could be stepping into that power type shit. Let's see. Oh wait. Let's get some energy real quick. Let's see what's going on out here. Now let's keep that to the side. We'll say that. All right, Spirit. What does my collective need to know? What's going on? What's going on in the world? What's going on with the collective? All right, we got the 7 of Swords on the back of the deck. So, man, something deceptive could be going on. Check your circle. Make sure you doing everything right within your business. Or if this is not anything deceptive or nefarious, we got the 7 of Swords. Maybe you're making some strategic moves on how to move forward in or out of a situation. With the 4 of Pentacles on the back, maybe this is somebody trying to figure out how to take your possessions or your finances, or maybe this is you trying to find a strategic way to keep your money and your finances or raise it up. We're gonna see how it go. What's going and let's keep it spicy, because you know I like to keep it spicy. Let's put a few of these babies in the reverse. reverse. Cha now, y'all. Cha slot can be significant. Maybe you just listening to it. Yeah. Also, that song by Cardi B and Kalani, Safe, that could be significant. Because that song, I've been hearing that a lot too. And Hype Me Up by Glorilla. That song could be significant. All right, what's going on with the collective spirit? All right, we got the Knight of Wands in the struggle position. So somebody could be out here, living life, for lack of better terms. Maybe somebody's out here really experiencing life. Let me say that. Maybe somebody is excited about life or ready to take action. What if they being in the struggle position? Maybe somebody could be reckless. Maybe somebody needs to think about the decisions that they're about to make so that way they're not being reckless. This is also giving player energy. Maybe somebody out here playing. That's romantically and non-romantic, family, lover, business, friend. A Knight of Wands in the struggle position. This could also be somebody who is just on the fence about something. Maybe you're struggling between reckless and not reckless. Maybe you're struggling between, you know, uh, action and no action. It's definitely on the fence about something. With the Queen of Cups on the back of the deck, somebody could be ignoring their intuition. Maybe somebody is being overwhelmed by their feelings. Maybe that's why they're could be making these reckless decisions with this being in the struggle position. But let's see how it goes. Tell me more about the Knight of Wands. We got the Eight of Cups with the Lovers. Somebody could have just walked away from a relationship, or maybe somebody's could have walked away from a decision, or maybe somebody Eight of Cups with the Lovers. Yeah, somebody walked away from a decision that they're making, or maybe someone's changing their mind. Maybe somebody was committed to something and no longer is committed to it. Maybe that's why this Knight of Wands is in the reverse, because they don't want to commit to whatever they committed to no more. So they may be ready to do something else with the Knight of Wands, or that Knight of Wands is like this because they did something bad and now they want to change their mind, and so it's in the struggle position. On the back of the deck, we got the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, somebody don't want to work on this. Maybe this is a relationship that you don't want to work on no more. Maybe you want to get out there and sow your oats. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that, and you got the right to change your mind, but people also got the right to feel hurt by that, right? um with this Eight of Cups with the Lovers coming out, 86 could be significant. um Maybe you're doing some introspection about your decisions or about your decision making process. Maybe you're realizing what hasn't been working for you, or what hasn't been helping you master what it is that you're trying to master. Maybe this is not a relationship at all. Maybe this is all inside of you type stuff. Let's see. Tell me some more. Ooh, we got the Ten of Pentacles, bro. That's crazy. Ten of Pentacles. On the back of the deck, we got the Emperor. Maybe, maybe you're trying to make maybe you're trying to walk away from making foolish decisions in regards to your stability, your finances, your family. Um, Maybe this could even be your ancestors. Maybe you out here ancestor venerating, hopefully. Um, Tell me more about this. Spirit, what's going on? With the Eight of Wands. Okay. Hmm. With the Six of Wands on the back. Crazy. 86 again could be significant, bro. That's crazy. 86, 86. Um, with this Eight of Wands to the Six of Wands, with this clarifying this Ten of Pentacles, it's like maybe you're trying to reevaluate something fast. Maybe something's coming in. Maybe you're preparing for a big decision or whatever. You want to get your ducks in a row now. With the Eight of Wands, you could be let's see. Ten of Pentacles to the Eight of Wands. That's money coming in fast. Money coming in fast. Yeah, maybe you got money coming in fast, and that's why you need to be evaluating whatever these decisions it is that you're making, so that way you're not blowing your money once you get it. Tell me more about the Ten of Pentacles with the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is gonna be somebody, or in the reverse, is gonna be somebody who's stuck, not going nowhere. Maybe has no plan, because in the upright, this motherfucker got a plan. But it's really giving no movement, no forward movement, no advancement. Regression, right? Because this person is committed. Maybe someone's losing interest in something. With the Ten of Pentacles to the Eight of Wands. Oh, I could also say, because look how the sun is right there, and it look like it's leaving or whatever. So I could say that maybe you're trying to make better decisions on how to save your money, because with the Knight of Pentacles, this is like a stuck energy not going nowhere. Maybe you're trying to find ways to keep your money to yourself. With the Queen of Wands here, oh, to the Five of Pentacles, to the Ace of Swords. It's like you feel like you're in your power, but with this lack of finances, you can't fully really be there, which is kind of, maybe you're the kind of person that needs stability to feel to feel secure, to feel safe, or whatever like that. So maybe the lack of stability or the lack of finances could be clouding your judgment. So maybe that's needed there. With the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, let me get some more about that. What's the Knight of Pentacles in reverse? The Empress. With the Three of Cups. Three could be significant. 33, you could be 33. Yeah, maybe you're trying to work on slowing down the indulging, the overindulging, I should say. You like, giving in to the desires, almost like in a hedonistic kind of fashion. With the Knight of Pentacles, what we're clarifying is the Knight of Pentacles, and I just said this is something that's stopped, that's halted, that's not really having no advancement. The Empress, is abundance. It's self-love, it's nurturing, it's all of that, fertility, just creation and all of that. But also, if you look at this card, this lady is luxuriating. It's kind of giving like that Aphrodite, Venus kind of energy, like, just living her best life. But at the same time, maybe living your best life could, be messing you up a little bit. Maybe that's why you're trying to make ways quickly to save some money. Maybe it leaves your hand too quickly. Maybe it leaves you too quickly with this Eight of Wands. And that's why we're trying to stop it, slow it down right here. Maybe that's why, maybe that could be what the reckless decision making is, and why we're trying to walk away from those type of decisions, because we're trying to keep that. Okay. Okay. However, if this is a lover's kind of situation, it's still giving player type energy. Somebody out here is reevaluating their decision because they want to think more long term. They want to think more about the family. However, it kind of seems like they got desires though with this Knight of Pentacles, because remember the Knight of Pentacles is stopping something. So this right here is stopping what we got going on. This is stopping the family, and this is clarifying the Knight of Pentacles because somebody want to maybe have their cake and eat it too. Maybe your partner is strawberries and you want strawberries and banana, or vice versa. Take it how it resonate. Strength may be needed here, so that way you can push through with all this, or vice versa. Take it how it resonate. Tell me some more. Tell me some more. Okay. Bro, we got the Ace of Pentacles with the Nine of Cups. That's crazy energy too, because that's beautiful energy is what it is. Man, it's like really, you could just be literally in your own way with this decision making, because maybe once you master this, you got this blessing coming up that's gonna make you hella happy, hella satisfied. Bro, with the sun on the back of the deck, both of these, I'm telling you, the imagery here with all of these, circles, spheres, or whatever you want to call them, is really giving me like a blessing could really be coming in. So yeah, maybe this is spirit trying to tell you, hey, you need to get this reckless energy in check. Like, we in this Knight of Wands, we need to be stepping into our Queen of Wands, right? It's a whole lot of knight behavior here. So we still kind of like in that just testing it out, test driving it, test waters type thing. We haven't really mastered the wand, the inspiration energy. We haven't really mastered the pinnacle energy, but that doesn't mean anything. The work type, the practical side. We got the Princess of Cups, even though we didn't ask for nothing. Nine of Pentacles with the Temperance. Nine could be significant. Princess of Cups with the Nine of Pentacles. Princess of Cups is going to be somebody who is creative, expressive, trusting their intuition, optimistic, just really sensitive, like just really, in touch. With that, clarifying this Nine of Pentacles right here, and with the Temperance, you could really want to indulge, because maybe it's going to become a little bit more effortless. Maybe you're able to just generate or create ways or create streams of income. But just because it comes easy to you doesn't mean that you don't need balance when you're doing it. With this, again, Strength card on the back of the deck, again, this may be a time we need to, display some discipline. With the Temperance here, this is about balance, peace, tranquility. Heavy on the balance, but heavy on the moderation too, right? Let's backpedal real quick. Wow, we got the Eight of Cups to the Lovers. Yeah, I was about to say, what kind of decision it is that, or how is it that you're going to be able to implement this. And the best way is Four of Swords is rest. You may need to take a sabbatical, maybe fall back, pull yourself out of certain situations, certain groups maybe that you're normally in. Hold up, but the world close out some of these cycles. Maybe some places you don't even really want to be in. You just caught up in the motions kind of shit. Maybe you just going through the motions. I know that's not the real interpretation of this card, but that's what it's giving me. Like just going in that circle. Just going in that circle just because it is what it is. With this Princess of Pentacles here, this is somebody who is manifested or somebody who's committed. Like you already know what you should be committed to with this High Priestess. You already know. We're gonna keep that Four of Swords right there though. Alright. Let's switch the deck up real quick. Let's see. So we know about that. We got that message. What other messages do we have? I want to use this. What does the collective need to know in this moment? Maybe there could be a fire sign that wants to come back in. Maybe there is some new passion that you're about to have come back in. With it also coming out with karma, balance, and justice. Maybe there's a fire sign that did you wrong that's about to get that karma. Excuse me, y'all. Maybe there's a fire sign that's about to bring you some justice or some balance. I don't know. Let's see. Give us one more card. Oh, integration. And you, I typically don't take these in the reverse, but I'm gonna take it in the reverse. This energy right here is giving me that maybe there's a fire sign that's about to get some justice or that's about to get some karma. It's giving the union. Maybe you and this person fell out. Because for that to come out in reverse is crazy. Celebrations and abundance on the back of the deck. Maybe the justice here is that you separate from this person, you get your blessing, or it could be that the justice here from separating from this person is going to be this, or this could be the karma to this person. Maybe they took something from you, and that's why you're getting this celebration. Trust divine time. So, just trusting what the Lord got for you, spirit, whomever you subscribe to. Let's get some more about that. Or maybe this Leo, Aries, Sagittarius is just somebody with some fire energy. Or, damn, I done lost some of the cards. I don't think nobody want me talking about this because my cards just got everywhere. And half the deck is now upside down, which is even more weird. I'm telling you, 8 of Wands on the back in the reverse because the whole deck was just right side up. So somebody really don't want me talking about this here. About this new blessing maybe you about to get. Maybe that's why that celebration in abundance. What's the Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Ace, Fire? What's the Leo, Aries, Sagittarius? I'm telling you, this 8 of Cups came out again. This could be somebody that you walked away from, somebody that you ultimately decided wasn't for you type stuff. This could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm sorry. That can be Pisces energy with this 8 of Cups. Maybe this person has fire or water highly aspected in their chart. We got the Hermit on the back. Maybe you walked away to spend some time by yourself. Maybe you have Hermit in your chart, or maybe they could have the Virgo in your chart or Virgo highly aspected. Dang, with the Capricorn out here. Maybe you finally seen what the devil was in your life, or maybe what this person's hidden motives were, or oh, maybe so. Maybe you saw what this person finally was. Like you seen what they was, and then here they go trying to start something new. But you did start something new, but you was like, nah, I'm starting this shit by myself. Like I don't give a fuck. I'm trusting my intuition, starting this new journey type shit. I don't know, friend. If that is the case, I'm proud of you. Whoever that's for. What's karma? Balance, justice. Wow, I'm trying to tell you, bro. You walked away from this devil. You separated. That's why there's no union right here. Because look, the full energy on the back of the deck. You wanted something new. I'm not mad at you. What's the integration and union in reverse? I'm telling you, success comes after the separation from this union. It's almost like this person could be a karmic. Well, obviously, right? We got karma right there. This person, and we got to clarify that with the devil. This person could like just be Some people are toxic but don't realize it. Some people just are who they are but don't realize their behavior because nobody ever checks them on it. You could be dealing with somebody like that, because it really doesn't give me that this person is like malicious, but what it does give me is that this person is toxic to you but doesn't respect your opinion because you're like the only one. It's like, well, why nobody else say nothing? Because everybody else is a bitch and I'm not. You understand? It's giving that type of energy. So with that being said, it's like, and then with this Eight of Cups, like, I know it was hard for you to walk away because that's a whole lot of cups to leave behind. But you had to choose your peace of mind. You feel what I'm saying? Um, wow, I just dropped some of the cards. Let's see what fell. I'm not gonna take them out, but it's always a story. Okay, so we got the Hermit to the Nine of Pentacles to the Death to the Nine of Wands to the Tower. 999 can be significant. Let's see, 99 can be significant. So you could have been you could have been flying solo, and that's what allowed you to make this transformation, right? You took some time and did some soul searching, and then you realized, you know what, I'm good by my damn self, which caused you to make this transformation to maybe have like a rebirth, so to speak, giving like Phoenix energy, which is actually the highest version of Scorpio, which is death energy. And then with this Nine of Wands, you put your boundaries up. You put your boundaries up, and then you switch the game up on whoever. Maybe people were used to you reacting, or dang it, I just had the world on the back of the deck. Maybe people are used to you acting or coming out a certain way, and it's like once you did that soul searching, it's like you changed the game up. It's like almost like separating from this union gave you the success for you to be by your damn self. Hold up, I don't even know what I asked for, but I'm gonna take it. What's the Three of Swords? Because clearly pertaining to this. Maybe this shit hurt you so much you had to block it. You had to block them so that way you wouldn't even think about it. Like, because from the Three of Swords to the Two of Swords, it's like, I don't want to feel this shit no more, and boom, I'm done with it. Or, hold on, let's see. Give me a little bit more. The Four of Wands in the struggle position. Yeah, you may not want to think about, hold up, you may not want to think about this no more because it could be destroying your foundation. Like maybe something that you thought you were seeing clearly is not so clear. Um, or do I have the deck upside down? Okay, so I have the deck upside down. But even still, though, with this Four of Wands, maybe you're now seeing something clearly, and you're realizing that this situation is not part of your good foundation. Maybe it's rocky. Maybe it's not all cakes and roses. With the Four of Wands in the struggle position, it's kind of giving me like like a kind of underwhelmed. Like, oh, you go to your favorite restaurant, get your favorite dish, and then it's off, and then come to find out they got a new chef in the kitchen, so it's like, damn. And then you had to take off of work, you paid for parking, you dress real nice, like all of this came in, and it's like, damn, like that's what the fuck is going on. I could see why you don't want to feel that no more, because that's an ugly feeling. You definitely feel like you're getting the short end of the stick. What's the Devil? The chair. This could be a Cancer. um this could be somebody who likes to skate over problems. Like, you got an issue and they want to act like nothing happened. They just want to move forward. What is it? Steamroll you or some shit like that. bro, with the Seven of Swords on the back of the deck, 7-7 could be significant. I'm telling you, whoever this is, it look like this karma coming in quick, or whatever this justice is coming in fast with this Chariot card. What's the Eight of Cups? What's the eight? Okay. Wow. The Five of Pentacles in reverse. Bro, you walked away because that's probably how they was making you feel. You was probably in some kind of partnership or something where you was together but you still felt alone. You ever had that? Like, alone in a crowded room type shit, that kind of shit. This person, let me see. What's on the back? The Queen of Cups. Yeah, you could have been divinely led, trusting your intuition. You could just been like, you know what? Yet what I said, bro, divinely led, I'm trusting. You could have said, Lord, give me a sign, and then boom, some shit like this happened. Eight of Cups with the Five of Cups. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. You walked away. That's crazy. The irony is that you felt alone, so you walked away, and then once you got alone, you felt more at home. Bars. Can we have some more about this Eight of Cups and the Five of Pentacles, please? I'm telling you, bro, you kept your wits about you. You said, fuck them feelings. I'm gonna be smart about this. I'm gonna be fair to myself. And once you was fair to yourself, that's when karma was able to come in, because karma probably didn't want to come in while you was over there in that area. They don't want to bomb the house while you in it. You gonna die too. So they had to let you leave real quick, so you can go do some errands so they can lay it on this motherfucker. What's integration and union? In the reverse, that is. Bro, I'm telling you, you already knew what was up. You already knew what was up. You was feeling it. Bro, with the word on the back of the deck. Hold up. What's the High Priestess? Bro, Emperor. Solo motherfucking dolo. Bro, it seemed like, yeah, you really needed to come in, because even if this person, let's say you didn't separate, this person was going to tell you nothing but lies. And it's going to tell them to you fast, too. Fast. Look, gonna be lying about good news and shit. About epiphanies and breakthroughs and shit. Aha moments and shit. What's the final messages for the collective spirit? What's the final messages for the collective? We'll get 2 from each one. Final messages from Mystic Monday. All right. We got the 5 of Swords on the back of the deck, and we got the star with the Hanged Woman. So that's giving me, like, whatever you do, your first priority should be you. 5 of Wands or 5 of Swords is somebody who, even 5 of Wands could apply here, but the 5 of Swords is somebody who was trying to win at all costs. Like, this person is trying to do whatever. Don't matter what nobody else got going on. This is the goal. And the goal here should be healing, getting enlightened, maybe doing a perspective shift, so that way we can assess the situation and see, hey, how did we get here? What can I do differently to not get here next time? That should be the main focus. That's the advice here. Just focus on healing and better decision-making process. Make sure that we're not repeating the same problems or the same issues that we had. Let's see, final messages from this deck. 2 cards, please, Spirit. And the dos. Bro, Judgment to the 10 of Wands. You already know. You already made a decision about something. You made a decision. You evaluated what the fuck is weighing you down or what the fuck is holding you down. Okay? So with the shit that's weighing you down, we can release that. And the shit that's holding you down, you can nurture that. And you've made the judgment call on that. You have ended what needed to be ended, or have made the decision in your head, or at least have enough clarity to know at least what you need to do, or have an idea. You're not just out here, in the moon energy, or in the 7 of Cups, or 7 of Cups in reverse. Like, at least you know what's up. We'll do this too, since we doing them. Can we get final messages from this deck? For the favor. All right. 2 cards, please. All right, we got Ace, Water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We got Autumn and Harvest. Maybe this is a time to release things. Autumn is about releasing things, right? Because things are going to grow new in the spring. So autumn, maybe what can we? Oh, wait, but it does say harvest here. So wait, autumn is harvest. So we should be gathering shit. Okay, what can you be harvesting right now? What is it that you could be preparing? I don't want to say meal prepping, because we're not meal prepping, but just what can you prepare for beforehand? With the Ace Water here, final messages, maybe a water sign with these placements highly aspected could be coming into your atmosphere soon. Maybe they want to come and harvest with you. Maybe they want to come and find ways to make money, or to find ways to eat. Maybe they want to take you out to eat. I don't know. What's on the back? Ooh, guilt and sabotage. Hell no. With that being said, don't trust them, don't trust them, don't trust them. With that Ace coming out with the autumn, they could be trying to fuck you up around autumn, or maybe they got some guilt. Maybe they want to come in and tell you, listen, y'all, I don't know. I wouldn't do it. Matter of fact, hold up. How much time I got? Damn, I'm already at 30. Let's just get a few of these right fast. All right, Spirit. We just need like Dos, por favor. We need tabletop action, please. We'll take it. Okay. You got one more time. I don't know if you told this to somebody or somebody told this to you. Remember, don't talk about it, be about it. Somebody's just testing you. On the back, someone said you're annoying. And guess what? We don't give a fuck. How about that? Or that could be you or somebody else. But bitch, why the fuck you in my ear then, bitch? Bye. Stop breathing my ear hole. All right, then we got visit from ancestors is happening soon. Baby, I need to replace that water up there. Maybe they about to come cuss y'all out because y'all ain't fed them. I'm just playing. I don't know what y'all ancestors be talking about. And then on the back, we gotta keep your cool because somebody about to come with some bullshit. Bro, I told you. Keep your cool. Somebody about to come with that bull. I'm trying to tell you. All right, we'll get like a couple out of her. And I'm gonna let y'all get back to y'all day. Think about what I'm about to eat. And tacos do sound good, but I think I'm just going for the margarita, really. All right. What's going on with my collective? Couple more. Tabletop action, please. Okay. All right. All right. So we got, man, somebody a player hater. I'm trying to tell you, somebody ain't rocking with you. It's all by design. You'll get in line when it's your time. All right, don't rush the process. We got big comfy couch. Somebody could be childish. Somebody could be saying that you childish. Somebody could have some kids. Somebody maybe need to be watching the kids. Maybe somebody got a big ass comfy couch. Maybe you on the couch. Somebody is exhausted. Same. Let that shit go, bro. I know it's a lot going on, but we need to learn this lesson. We had this card the other day. Listen, it's not happening to you, it's happening for you. Keep that in mind. We got journaling or self-reflection is needed at this time. Yeah, for sure, for sure. It's always needed at any time, but for sure at this time. We got financial woes, bro. Maybe this reading is resonating. Be mindful of spending at this time, bro. Literally, that's what we're talking about. Maybe work husband could be significant. Maybe your work husband is who we talking about. Divine masculine. Maybe your work husband is your divine masculine. Hold up, what's on the back? Is this person a rising dream or a falling star, or is that you? Know who you're dealing with at all times. Yes, yes. My people die from a lack of knowledge. Hold up. This time was the last time. Didn't we just do that? You got one more time? Bro, what y'all fed up with? Forgive yourself, but do better next time. Yes, forgiveness is key. The Lord will always forgive you. But listen, consciously making a decision to do wrong just because you know that you got forgiveness coming in is still a fucking sin. Right? And it's like, who you think you fooling? Like, you can't fool the creator. I mean, he know your heart, bro. Even when you disconnected. Okay, here we go. What? Are you hearing the words coming out of my mouth? Oh, are you hearing the words coming out of my mouth? That part. Maybe spend some time in nature. Bro, we got fear don't live here. Fear don't live up in here. Do you hear what I'm saying? We got copycat energy. Somebody could be trying to copy you. Bopping ass bitches. All right, let's see. Let's see. Let's get the other one too, because I don't want none of the decks to feel left out. Equal opportunists over here. Okay. That was a failure. All right, let's just fix that. All right, y'all. So hopefully, y'all get really this is resonating for me too, because I need to do better with my finances. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I buy another fucking tarot deck, I'm gonna have to start eating tarot decks to make it. Like, I'm buying them like they going out of style. Actually, some of them are, but it's not worth. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I love my decks though. People collect weird shit. I collect tarot decks. Get out of my business. All right, let's see, Spirit, what you got for the collective out of this one. Tabletop action, please. Tabletop action, please. If I can rescue it, it ain't tabletop. All right. All right. That's enough. That's enough. All right. On the back, we got I ain't laughing. So somebody out here being serious. They did say that that last time was your last time, and somebody else did say you got one more time. So maybe somebody needs to do a good detox. Maybe they go kids again. We got somebody could be lost in the sauce. Somebody could be confused. We got don't be a punani. Okay. We got lockdown. Somebody could be on lockdown. Somebody could be in jail. Maybe you're seeing this in jail. Maybe you have jail coming soon. I rebuke that in the name of Jesus for everybody watching this. Don't look backwards, only forward. Period. We got congrats, you passed. Keep it up. Woo. I wish I had a sound effects machine for y'all. Somebody could have a masculine rising sun. Somebody could have Machiavellian tendencies. I mean, we all have some, but maybe somebody is dwelling in them. The gifts you got can't be stopped. A witch, a warlock, I think not. That's funny. I feel like that's a cheer. Where my cheerleaders at? I would never send you a love that hurts. That's baby. That's from spirit. Love shouldn't hurt. All right. What? Some boy or girl could be significant. I don't know. Let's read the back too. Notice the fruit of the tree to know where you need to be. I like that. Notice the fruit of the tree so you know where you need to be. Right? Because that shit can have you misjudged out here. Or you could be misjudging somebody else. Maybe you're going through some imposter syndrome. I don't know. Somebody here is fake as fuck. Fugazi. Somebody could be a double agent. Take stock of your peoples. To really be used by God is sometimes to be an example of the love or wrath. Stay up. Damn. We got believe them the first time so that way they don't get the opportunity to hurt you multiple times. We had that another day too. Notice how your body responds to your environment. It never lies. Never lies. We got work wife. We had work husband and now we got work wife. Or maybe your work wife was protected. Maybe your work wife was protecting you. Maybe you was getting into it at work, but your work wife got your back. Maybe somebody out here trying to comfort you. Maybe you thinking that somebody was trying to comfort you. Don't worry, you're protected. You're human. You will make mistakes. Give yourself some grace. That part, bro. Perfectionism doesn't exist. Tell that to my South Node in Virgo. Or my, yeah. Home alone. Check the cameras. Hold up. Let's see you. If you at work or you're not at home, you got cameras inside the house, check them bad boys. Maybe your pet's out there doing something crazy. All right, we got make your next move your best move. That's always good sound advice. We got Eve right here. Maybe someone could be about to have a baby. Maybe someone's about to make an interesting decision. Maybe someone is about to have some fruit. Maybe someone maybe someone's about to birth something. Maybe you're the first woman or something. Maybe your name is Eve. Maybe you're the first lady of some type of organization, Eve. Maybe it's the day before a very special event in your life, Eve. I'm really going with create something because Eve is a three-letter name and three. Yeah. Don't find joy in another's misery. You never know when the Lord is going to humble thee. So freaking true, bro. Because as soon as you be doing that, baby, here come your negative energy right there. And then here come your discord. Make sure you're giving as much as you're expecting to receive. That part. Make sure this shit out here is balanced. Don't participate where you can't elevate. Stay true to you. That part. Stop blocking or delaying your blessings by giving them away. You don't gotta help everybody. That ain't your job. We got your moon sign could be feminine, or somebody around you could be a flying monkey. Okay, permission to exercise that throat chakra to let a motherfucker know is granted. Don't worry about holding your mouth. Don't worry about being nice. Don't worry about keeping the peace. Fuck that. Worry about keeping your self-respect with yourself. Okay, so that means when you feel disrespected or you don't want to do something, you say that. I'm not saying you gotta beat a motherfucker down, but you can say, hey, respectfully, I don't want to do that. That's a no for me. With no explanation. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah. So that was your reading collective. Thank you again for allowing me to read for y'all. It's your boy Neo. You reach Straight Out Vibes 555. Where we embrace change as it is the only constant. Take what resonate, leave what don't. Neo out.